Hi loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl again, Jennifer Chinewa Cheta. I know my name is so sweet. Okay, so on today's episode, we are going to be gisting, chatting. Please stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment, share to your friends. So let's get right into the video of how we achieved a practical, successful, low-key wedding, and the pictures are still awesome. We can always look at them years to come, and then we're proud of everything that happened. So I did my makeup at the hotel in Owerri. My village is not so far from Owerri town. It's like 30 minutes away or 45 minutes away from Owerri town. So we decided to stay at the hotel. So I did my makeup. The hairstylist came, they delivered. HOD makeover was what I used, and they were really good. The photographer was critically, so we came down, shot for all the outfits we had, and also we around 4 p.m. we came back to the village for the trad proper. Like I said, my husband village and my village is not so far away from each other, so they could actually come at any time. That's why we planned it like that, and it worked out. We conserved time, we conserved money. Everything was still perfect, and also I'm really grateful for my friends that helped me to make the right decisions, and the shoppings and everything. It was crazy. I'm so glad. Here we got back to the village, seeing everywhere filled with a lot of people, and we are like, I and my husband were like, we wanted a low key wedding. What's going on here? And look at it. It happened that Nigerian African parents will always be African parents. My my dad's siblings, they had the cooking stuff to do, cook for everybody and everything. But and my husband, we still got extra cook, like we still got extra people that delivered food in case of emergency and all of that. So, and she really charged well. Like I said, all the vendors I used are really good. The only thing which I'm going to be saying at the end of the day is only one regret that I have, and I'll be talking about it. So the trap proper started. Me, I was in my room in my father's house, and everything happened in my dad's sitting room actually. So everyone that needed to be involved in the whole bride price negotiation, everything, they were all there. Everything went happened. The women were outside doing their own, so the men were inside doing their own. So at the end of the day, everything worked out. They agreed on a certain stuff, paid all the dues, paid all the bills, and we're now to enter the whole celebration proper, where I will have to like use carry wine and then find my husband. So that's it. Let's talk about some of the things that made me was doing my sad. Internship program then in Ebonyi State. So it was a bit crazy, the whole wedding plan. So my mom said, let her relieve me of some stress. So she contacted some of her friends that sell, materials and all of that. If you see the material, very beautiful material, gorgeous, quite expensive. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right. So I picked the colors I want. I so my mom now said, uh my mom used to have this very big designer, and also she wanted me to go there and make the clothes, and me, because I wanted to look like a princess, like in as much as it's low key, but what I was wearing, I decided that nothing about it was gonna be low key. Get I will channel the money and everything to it. I agreed to use that my mom's designer, and I went for they started making the clothes. I went for the first fitting. I wasn't liking what I saw because it wasn't what we talked about that I saw, and that disappointment, it struck me hard. As you can see from the video that I played earlier, it's not totally bad. It wasn't totally bad, right? But my only sadness was the fact that that material was expensive. I was expecting perfection by giving it to a very good designer as well. So, but the second checking, I saw that nothing is being corrected here. It's even worse. It seems like the first one was even better. And I said, okay, leave everything, just round off. Tell me when you will finish, so I'll come and pick it up. I kept on traveling back and forth, but the good thing was that all this traveling happened earlier, so I did everything earlier. Another thing that helped me conserve money a lot was going to the market, to do the shopping. I knew I couldn't do that market thing alone. So my friend Sarah Bula really helped out in that process. Girl, if you're watching this, I just wanted to say thank you so much. I appreciate all your efforts. Mwah, you are just a darling. She did everything like I was her sister and all. She was just there. We shopped for 2 days, so we had to stay at her family house in Onitsha, because Onitsha market is like the closest one to us now as we are in a Bonny state. So everything worked out well. I did all the shopping, shopped everything entirely, all those cab, all those hostel. I didn't rent anything, all those beads, everything. I bought it in as much as it looks as if it's more expensive, but it wasn't. Everything went out with my gele, stuff like that. And yeah, Bubu also delivered in making the money available on time. So everything was perfect. So always shop on time. And let's watch the rest of the clip now. And if you've reached here, you are the real MVP. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will show you the pictures. And also, I'm going to tag the photographer because he did awesome. So judge for yourself. At the end of the video, you will see all the pictures and how they turned out. Aww. The most important part of the whole thing, I was so shy. Like, I don't know why I'm always shy at things like this. And probably because all my life I've always imagined this moment, with my parents being around and all. I know my dad, see my mom in love, she's so happy. She was just like dancing, screaming. She was like, my son. Everything was just, beautiful. Look at my Prince Charming. So we headed over to my dad for blessings, but in this case, as they are not around, it was my brother and my dad's younger brother. So my dad insisted to see my face through video call. I don't know, network was messing up, and initially my brother was supposed to connect to the screen, the television and all, but I don't know why everything got so busy and then he forgot. So my dad wanted to check if I'm crying. I told him like I promised you I was not going to cry, and he didn't. Everything was beautiful. My dad gave his blessings. My brother and my uncle they did the same, and yeah, married. It was the most beautiful day of our lives. Like we're so happy for you now. I wish they were there. As you can see, we didn't even change to all the outfits we had for the event. Like I said, your people are your people. Our church wedding, we've decided all our people will be around. So, yeah, thank you.